Hello everyone and welcome to my page. My name is Natasia and I am a career consultant. Today we are going to discuss how to build a LinkedIn profile that will get you noticed. This is a presentation for young adults and recent graduates who already use their LinkedIn profile to connect with other professionals. So the overview for today is to focus on the following topics: how to choose a profile picture, how to write a dynamic headline, what to put in your about section, and how to build your network. Having a picture on your LinkedIn profile is a game changer. LinkedIn profiles with a professional headshot receive roughly 14 times more profile views and are 36 times more likely to receive a message on LinkedIn. But not just any picture will do. You want to make sure that you look approachable. Of course, your picture should be professional. However, professional doesn't mean serious. Try to look genuine and not super serious or intense, which can make you look angry. Use a headshot. Don't use pictures that are taken from far away on a mountaintop. It's very important that your face occupies at least 60% of the space. A busy background will pull the focus away from you. A simple clean background with neutral tones such as white or beige will do. And you want to make sure that your photo is up to date. So use a photo that was taken in the past few years and reflects how you look on a daily basis. We've all seen those photos on social media or dating profiles that were taken decades back. And then when we see them in person, they look completely different. This can come off as deceitful. You should also wear business casual clothes. Think of what you would wear during a job interview. Regardless if you are the CEO of a company or a tradesperson, the way you dress at a job interview reflects your business and values. Simple is usually best. Make eye contact. Making eye contact is a way of connecting with your audience, although it's virtually, and you want to connect with your audience to seem more personable. A LinkedIn headline is a section at the top of a LinkedIn user's profile where you describe what you do in 120 characters or less. It should entice readers to click the profile to learn more about the user's experience and background. Moreover, it's a key word that can help potential prospects find your profile easily. When recruiters are looking to fill a vacancy in a specific industry, a generic title or designation won't help. So, you should always use a title in your LinkedIn profile that your prospects can easily recognize. Target your marketing. A well-crafted LinkedIn headline can help you to stand out from your competitors to grab the recruiter's attention. It's a huge factor in someone's decision to reach out to you or move on to the next person. In your headline, you want to focus on a couple of things such as who are you? What do you do? Who do you do it for? And what you can provide your audience or what you can provide them. So this is a great example of a well-written headline by Brian Franklin. So as you can see, it states his accomplishment clearly right away, which entices the reader to reach out to learn more about him, especially because he adds a call to action. So this headline is both enticing, it draws you in, and it calls you to act. Your About section is also known as your profile summary. It's found at the top of your LinkedIn profile, underneath your photo. It's an open-ended space where you can give an overview of your professional life. This is a space where you can define yourself in your own words, free of start dates, titles, and formal language that we often see on a resume. You use I to seem more personable and approachable. The About section should answer the question, tell me about yourself, that you're normally asked during an interview. Keep in mind, you want this section to read more like a story and not a resume. Know your audience. Hook your readers with a strong opening line and make sure to follow with your specialties and skills. Find an interesting way to describe your professional background and don't be afraid to add your personality. Think of your summary as your elevator pitch. It should speak to your skills, experiences, and professional interests. And just like any other social media platform, LinkedIn is highly impacted by algorithms, and learning how to influence them will impact your visibility to employers. A great way to master the algorithms on LinkedIn is by knowing and using keywords that are relevant in your industry. Add the keywords that are relevant to your industry to get the algorithms going. A hook is a sentence that draws the reader in and makes them want to read more. The first three lines are visible when someone views your profile. If you have a hook, the reader is more likely to click your profile to see more. The mission tells the reader what your goal is and why you do what you do. And your expertise refers to what you're good at. What do you do very well? Your accomplishments show your audience how your expertise impacted past results. And lastly, the call to action tells the reader what you want them to do after they're done reading your summary. For instance, you can add, I'd love to connect if your goal is to grow your network. It's not enough to create a great LinkedIn profile if you don't know how to use it. It's in your best interest to make the right connections and stay connected. Every connection has the potential to impact your professional life through job recommendations, introductions, and career advice. You can connect with people you know, reconnect with those who you've lost touch with, and reach out to new connections who fit into your strategic job search plan. Try to be strategic with who you connect with on LinkedIn. Keep in mind that this is a social network platform for professionals. When making connections, ask yourself the following questions. Do they work in my target industry? This could mean, are they presently working there or have they worked there in the recent past? Are they working within an organization that interests you? Second question could be, what kind of support can I get from them? So the type of support you can get from a new connect varies. Consider what it is you're looking for with your new connection. You may be looking to simply grow your network, or you may be trying to make this connection more meaningful by requesting an informational interview. An informational interview is an informal conversation you can have with someone who works in an area of interest to you. This is not a job interview. Your motive should not be about finding job openings or to get a job interview. The informational interview is a research tool to get firsthand information about what it's like working in a particular field, industry, or position. Learn about career paths you didn't know existed. Get tips and advice about how to prepare for a career in the position. Learn what it's like to work at a specific organization or in a specific role. And to start a professional relationship and grow your network of contacts in a specific career field, which may lead to you learning about new job opportunities in the future. Thank you so much for staying with me until the end of this presentation. I hope that you learned a lot of great ways to improve and use your LinkedIn profile.